Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Chelsea versus Juventus Club Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Hello and welcome everyone. I am Raundler and you are watching Chelsea versus Juventus Club Friendly.
This really is a feel-good football match. Just
The
listen to
players
that
are coming out
momentum.
side by
It's
side.
definitely up
The
for a
crowd is
rematch.
roaring.
We can
You can
expect
feel the
any second.
anticipation throughout the stadium. Under the bright lights, a roaring atmosphere, two European giants are set up to collide in a thrilling showdown. A clash of history, pride, and elite football quality. Chelsea, known for their intensity and attacking flair, come into this match with confidence, looking to dominate position and break through with quick, sharp movement. On the other side, Juventus, being their trademark discipline and tactical strength, ready to control tempo and strike with precision when it matters most.
Well, there are
The
plenty of
tension is
goals like
building
this
and you can
as we
feel the
look out.
excitement in the
The
air. This is not
atmosphere
just a
here
game,
certainly
it's a
doesn't feel
battle
like a
between two
friendly.
footballing
No doubt
philosophies.
about the quality we have on show here
Remember, this
today.
is a PES 21
And good
simulation fully
marking
recorded
has
and
managed to
edited,
get
not a real life
ahead of
match.
the battle.
Everything is created just for entertainment. Kickoff is moment away, Chelsea versus Juventus. Let's get started. And here we go.
So
We
let's
are
get things
underway
underway.
in this massive Chelsea versus Juventus club friendly clash.
Colwill, Caicedo, Fofana, Openda, McKennie, Koopmeiners. And it's Conceição, Locatelli, McKennie, and the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Locatelli with the short one. Kelly. And here's Kostic. And he's clearly asking too much with that. James. Bremer. Cambiasso. Kostic. And it's Kostic. Cambiasso. And he decides to cross it. No, he's overshot the green. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Colwill. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kostic. Cambiasso. Kostic. Cambiasso. Koopmeiners. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Colwell. James. João Pedro. Fernandes. Pato. Looks to the other side. James. Proves too strong. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Koopmeiners. Bremer. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Pato. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Kostic. And it's Locatelli. Pato. And it's played forward. James. Bino Gittins. Played right into his path. Wins the duel this time. Kenny stood his ground strongly. Bino Gittins. Fofana. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. Caicedo played out to the left flank. That's played to a promising move. Juventus. It's Kostic. Cambiasso. Lovely feet. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. McKennie. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Fernandes, gently done. Picks it up out wide. It's run loose here.
Chelsea come into this game with energy and intent, looking sharp on the ball and ready to push forward at every opportunity. You can expect quick passing, movement down the wings and constant attacking pressure as they try to take control early. Juventus, on the other hand, staying calm and composed, very compact in their shape, disciplined in defense and waiting patiently for the right moment. They are not rushing, they are reading the game, looking for the perfect chance to strike on the counter. This is shaping to be the classic battle of styles. Chelsea with pace and aggression, Juventus with structure and tactical intelligence. Let's see which approach comes out on top tonight.
Back into Kostic.
এই মুহূর্তে বল পজিশনে
Bino Gittins.
চেলসি এগিয়ে আছে 65% বল
Hato.
পজিশন রাখছে চেলসি
Joao Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Koopmeiners.
5 মিনিটের খেলা
Kostic.
already হয়ে গেছে এই খেলার মধ্যে অলরেডি দুটো ফ্রি কিক
And it's McKennie.
হয়ে গেছে একটি অফসাইডও হয়েছে সেখানে
Nice control.
জুভেন্টাসের
Locatelli.
দিক থেকে সেটা
Koopmeiners. Real chance!
আমি আবারও বলছি এটা অস্ট্রেলিয়ান থেকে দেখা যাচ্ছে রিক্রিয়েশন চেলসি এবং
Hato.
জুভেন্টাসের স্কোরবোর্ডে যা দেখছি
Fernandes.
রিয়াল
Colwell.
Petro
Neto. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. And it's Hato. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. James. He's in, surely! And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Koopmeiners.
এই ম্যাচটা জিতবে
Cambiasso. Kostic. Koopmeiners. Aim forwards. Bremer. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fernandes. Hato. Fernandes. Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Caicedo. Joao Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Kelly. Koopmeiners. Kelly. Koopmeiners. And it's Kostic. That's good play. Locatelli.
সামনে প্রিমিয়ার লিগ আসছে
McKennie.
আমাদের কি মনে হয় এই সিজনে প্রিমিয়ার লিগে কে
Nice looking ball. Now it's McKennie. McKennie.
আমাদের পোলিং ভোট খুলেছি চেলসি
That's a goal kick.
সেখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি 84% are supporting Chelsea 16% are supporting
Shifted
Juventus
upfield.
39%
Caicedo.
already voted.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Joao Pedro. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. Cambiasso. Kostic. Kelly. Francisco Conceição. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fofana. Hato. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. That is as far as they're going to go. Kostic. Kostic going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cambiasso. That's a throw. James. Pato. Fernandez. Pato. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Kostic. That's a throw. Cambiasso crossed in once more. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caicedo. James. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. There's the shot! Locatelli. McKennie. Played towards the other side. And it's Kostic. Kostic. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. Koopmans. Out to the left it goes. James getting this one clear.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.
Cambiasso.
If you're watching, please don't forget to like, share and
What a game we are watching right now. Rate the match out of 10 in the comments. I'm curious to see your scores. If you are into this intense football simulation match, stick around with Raundler for more unique match experience every day.
Spread out to the left. Is the shot on? Turns and goes back. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
hope they continue. And whom you're supporting, please let me know in the chat.
Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Openda actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cut short. Francisco Conceição. Bino Gittins. Pato. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hato, there's the header! He will be livid with himself. Minus. Cambiasso. Minus. Locatelli. And it's Conceição. Oh, that's nice. And here's McKennie. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Now it's McKennie. McKennie with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. He's having a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Hato. And here's Neto. Kostic. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this? Kelly clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Locatelli trying to keep this in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Francisco Conceição. Kostic. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cambiasso. Kostic. Locatelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana. Quarter of an hour played. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. James. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Delivered across. Brema. Cambiasso. Cook Miners looking to add to his goal. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. Very nicely done. Locatelli. McKennie. Locatelli. Minus. Played out wide. And here's Kostic. Minus. And here's Kostic. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Fernandez with the clearance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Cambiasso. Knocks it out wide. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. McKennie. Now it's shoots! Bino Gittins. Hato. João Pedro. Hato. Hato charging forward down that flank. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Showing good feet. And it's Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Kostic receives it in a wide position. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kalulu. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bremer. Cambiasso. Kostic. Cambiasso. Locatelli. Good take, and is he in? McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. Kostic. Pedro Neto. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. James looks to the other side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
McKennie. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Francisco Conceição. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Bremer. Cambiasso. Kostic. That is lovely. Cambiasso. Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Hato. Bino Gittins. James. Has a quick glance. Takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambiasso. Kostic. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. Aimed in towards the centre. He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Locatelli goes short. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. Kostic. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They get a throw in. Minus. And it's Conceição. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Caicedo gets it away. And here's up. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
Openda really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hato. Fernandez played over towards the opposite flank. Colwell shifted upfield. And it's Hato. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Pedro. Di Gregorio claims it, and the danger passes. Kostic. Minus. Cambiasso, and he goes cross-field. McKennie. Minus. Locatelli. Now it's Conceição. Gets it away. Cambiasso. And here's Kostic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hato. Bino Gittins. Pedro. Bino Gittins. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Openda really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedro. Oh, good spread. Cambiasso getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Can he deliver? And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's neat.
Different style, different energy. Which team's approach are enjoying more right now? Drop your opinion in the comment and don't forget to subscribe, Raundler.
Kostic. Cambiasso. That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cambiasso flashes it across. Colwell, aim forwards. Fofana cuts it out. Caicedo. Lino Gittins. João Pedro. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hato. Fofana. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Hato. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that's a good ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Fernandez plays it short. Kalulu clears it away. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Kostic. Kostic. Cambiasso. Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners, that's a delicate pass. And here's Kostic. Kostic. Oh, it's played into the area. Fernandez, gently done. Hato. Fernandez. Fofana. Fofana, head over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. James. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Neto. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. In with the challenge. No foul, says the referee. Francisco Conceição. Kostic. Strong running down that left flank. Caicedo. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Cambiasso. Kostic. And it's Conceição. And he shoots!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Colwell is there and he can get that clear. Hato. Fofana. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. And it's Hato. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? That's offside. Yes, it is. Minus. Kostic. Cambiasso. Kostic with the... Oh, what a climb! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
João Pedro. Kostic. And it's Kostic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cleared away. McKennie. Minus. Real chance here. Conceição. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Minus. And here's Openda! And he should have made it 4.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short, and it's McKennie. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pedro Neto.
Rasool, hello Rasool, welcome to the stream. Is
It's
this
still a
real?
possession,
No,
this,
it's
but very little
best
to
of
show
one
for it.
simulation and recreation, bro.
Colwell carries the ball down the right. Colwell.
It is made from PES 21.
Kelly gets it clear.
It's already
That's been won
mentioned
straight back.
in title and thumbnails also.
Colwell.
Frederick, hello
Caicedo.
Frederick, welcome to the stream. Guys, those who are watching this match, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you like this type of PES 21 simulation content, please don't forget to subscribe.
Pedro Neto. Bino Gittins. Spread out to the left. Fernandez. And it's played in. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Openda. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. And it's Conceição. Koopmeiners. Good chance here! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer cuts out the pass. Francisco Conceição. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kostic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he thumps it clear. Cambiasso. James. Hato. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bino Gittins. Hato. Bino Gittins. Proves too strong. Colwell. Colwell shifted upfield. João Pedro. Out to the right. James crosses. Bremer can get it clear. Colwell. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fernandez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Minus. Kostic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Miners, and he's gone backward here. João Pedro. Bino Gittins. And it's Hato. João Pedro. He's well positioned here. And it's been taken short. Fernandez. And the cross comes in. Kenny tries to clear. It's anyone's ball now. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. And it's hoisted clear. James. Bino Gittins. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kostic. Locatelli. Kostic. Bremer. McKennie. Laid back in. Lovely bit of skill. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bino Gittins.
We are seeing some interesting gameplay here. Who has been the standout performer in your opinion? Let's discuss. More player focused match experience drop daily on Raundler.
Cambiasso. McKennie. And it's Conceição. Locatelli. McKennie. Minus. Locatelli. Cambiasso. Very nicely done. That is a brilliant interception. João Pedro. Conceição. McKennie. Pedro Neto. Colwell, gently done. James. Caicedo. And it's James. Pedro Neto. Bino Gittins. McKennie. Locatelli. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Bremer. Aim forwards. Kostic going full tilt down the left. Has crossed into the middle. Fofana clears it away. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet him right. Oh, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Played towards the other side. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. James looks to the other side. And it's Hato. Cambiasso. Kostic. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. João Pedro. James. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Openda. Succumbs to the pressure. Colwell. Caicedo. Fofana. And he goes cross-field. James. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Kostic. And it's Cambiasso. Cambiasso puts them all in. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Now this could be a... Pedro Neto! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's McKennie. And it's Conceição. Delivers. Chance! And that is doing no harm. Forwards and with intent. McKennie producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bremer. Cross from Kostic. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Cook Miners spread out to the left. Kostic. Caicedo wins the duel this time. And it's James. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Well, that's well seen too. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Kostic goes on a charge down the left. Cambiasso. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. In into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fofana. Lovely feet. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Francisco Conceição. And it's Koopmeiners. James gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. João Pedro. Fofana. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out towards the right wing. James. Oh, it's played into the area. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koopmeiners gets good distance on it. He's shifting through the gears here. Openda gets into a good position, but he may need to hold things up a little. He's cut it out. And it's McKennie. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes to finish! Koopmeiners. Conceição. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Away. Well, it is over the line. And it's Cambiasso. Kostic. And here's a Openda! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koopmeiners. Kostic. Looks Cuts across and plays it in. Cambiasso. And here's Kostic. Kostic with the cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fofana. Ambitious ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Locatelli. And it's McKennie. That is lovely. Locatelli looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Locatelli. McKennie. Cambiasso. Fernandez shifted upfield. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. And it's Cambiasso. And here's Kostic. Cambiasso crosses it in. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone for a throw-in. McKennie. And he's there to get it away. And a chance! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's corner. Kalulu. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Cambiasso. Kostic. Cambiasso. Oh, what a climb! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Openda is offering a wry smile there.
Locatelli plays it short. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kostic!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Fernandez. Hato. Hato. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Cambiasso, aim forwards. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. And here's Openda. And it's Kostic. Koopmeiners. João Pedro. Caicedo. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
McKennie. Locatelli. Cambiasso. And here's Openda. Openda!
Well, that is rather wayward. Openda clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Colwell gently done. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. João Pedro. James. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Played into the middle.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Kostic. Kostic is pelting down that left-hand side. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Bino Gittins. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Openda. And it's Kostic. Showing good feet. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Kostic. That's a super give and go. That looks a good cross. Kostic. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kostic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. He can get that clear. Kalulu. McKennie. That's nice. Played towards the other side. Through it. Locatelli, forwards and with intent. And it's Kostic. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Cross from Kostic. And the keeper beats it away. McKennie. Conceição. McKennie played over towards the opposite flank. It's out of play for a goal kick. Fernandes. Hato, and it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fernandes with the short one. A chance to play it in. And it's Hato. Openly. Kostic. Cambiasso. Bremer. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. Pato. Kalulu. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Cambiasso. Kostic. Cambiasso. Locatelli. And here's Openda.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
James. Colwell. Chalobah shifted upfield. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Played towards the other side. And here's Kostic. And it's Koopmeiners. Kostic picks it up out wide. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pato. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Fofana. James. Koopmeiners, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Colwell. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo. And it's hoisted clear. And play for a throw. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Rema is there, and he can get that clear.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rema. Kostic. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. That's good play. Fernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Hato, who's on a run down the left wing. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Minus. Kostic. Miners. Aim forwards. Kostic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Miners. Locatelli. McKennie. And here's a great chance! James. Looks to the other side. Hato. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Pedro Neto. And it's McKennie. Locatelli chooses to go cross-field. James clears it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Locatelli goes short. Conceição. Kelly. McKennie. That's an excellent interception. Fernandez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
James.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bino Gittins. And it's Hato. Fernandez. Caicedo. Takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Kalulu. McKennie. McKennie puts a cross in. Colwell, gently done. Fofana. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cambiasso. Kostic. Locatelli. McKennie. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. Pato. Francisco Conceição. McKennie. Caicedo. Fofana. Pato. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And it's James. It's run loose here. Cambiasso. Kostic. McKennie. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Pato. James. Caicedo. Openda was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kostic. Cambiasso. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pato. Fernandez. James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Pato. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kostic. Kalulu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's Conceição. And here's Openda. And he's heaved it away. Conceição. McKennie. That's the throw. And here's McKennie. To Conceição. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Applies the finish! Caicedo. Bino Gittins. Hato. Fernandez. And he goes cross-field. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. Cambiasso. Until hit it first time! Well, it was a decent attempt at the end.
It's good delivery though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to go.
Fernandez. Hato. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. James. That's very neat. Caicedo. And here's Openda. Openda played out to the left flank. Kostic with the cross. So who's he picking out? Great challenge, time to perfection. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Fofana. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. And it's Kostic. Cambiasso. Cross from Kostic. Punched away. And it's Hato. Hato, it's an imaginative pass. Kalulu. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Nice physical challenge. João Pedro. Kostic. Locatelli. McKennie. Locatelli. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Hato. Good play on the left-hand side here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Francisco Conceição. Cambiasso. Kostic with the cross. Fofana can get it clear. Bino Gittins. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Francisco Conceição. And here's Openda. McKennie. That's tidy. And it's Conceição. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Openda. Openda! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Before this exciting match comes to an end, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who impressed you the most today? And if you're enjoying this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to Raundler and turn on notifications. I bring you match like this every single day, including
Pedro
regular
Neto.
uploads and live simulations, so you never miss the action. Your support
Fire.
really keeps this channel going.
Pato. Caicedo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Cambiasso. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pedro Neto. Now he's off and running. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Conceição, full tilt down the right-hand side. Time to deliver. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pato. Fernandes. Probing pass. By no Gittins. He has found the way through. Kalulu with a fine tackle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedro Neto. Pato. And it's Hato. Locatelli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. James, played into space. That'll be a throw. By no Gittins. Sado tries a shot! Koopmeiners shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Hato. Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. By no Gittins. Openda. Openda going like a man possessed. Knocks it out wide. Kostic. Very nicely done. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. And here's Openda. Openda played out to the left flank. Kostic, and he's gone backward here. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. And here's McKennie. Locatelli. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. James. Played over towards the opposite flank. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. And that is out of play. Cook Miners, and he goes cross-field. And it's Locatelli. And here's Openda. Bino Gittins. James. Chalobah. Fofana. Hato. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Colwill. James. Pedro Neto. Bino Gittins. Over to the left. Fernandez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. What a throw in. And it's Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. In again. And that has gone horribly wrong. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli looks to the other side. Kostic. Locatelli. That's a little off target. Caicedo. Colwill. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. Hato. Bino Gittins. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. Cook Miners attempts a clearance. Oh, nice touch. And it's Hato. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's João Pedro. Played out wide. Tries to cross. Kalulu clears it away. And it's played forward. Openda. Conceição. Openda. Kostic. That's good play. Can he deliver? Chalobah getting this one clear. And that's a throw-in. Fernandes. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Hato. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Played down the flank. In by James. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Kalulu clears it away. And it's Conceição. And here's Openda. Chalobah wins the duel this time. Chalobah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Openda simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Hato. Hato. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Cambiasso attempts a clearance. Pedro Neto out towards the flank. That is lovely. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Pedro Neto clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. James. Fofana. Hato. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Locatelli. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. Fofana. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Kostic, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Conceição. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. James. Colwell. Colwell played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandes. Crossed in again. Big chance! Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Kostic. Kostic. A hefty tender, and he's given away a free kick. Fernandez. And it's Hatto. Bino Gittins. That pass has been well intercepted. Yep, it's a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. McKennie. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Oh, that's nice. Locatelli. Does well to get it back. João Pedro.
As we move closer to the final whistle, I want to hear from you. What's your prediction and how did you find the gameplay? If you love watching this Best 21 simulation match, make sure to subscribe to Raundler for daily content. I upload new matches regularly and I also go live, bringing you non-stop football entertainment.
Pedro Neto.
Clear, Peter, they won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedro Neto. Tries to think it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Openda. Openda laid out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Neto chasing after it. Cambiasso. Francisco Conceição. And it's Cambiasso. Goes for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
James. Hatto. Oh, that's neat. Bino Gittins. Over to the left. James. Colwell. James. And that was very necessary. And it's Caicedo. João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. That's going to go a long way. Back into the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. Colwell, and he goes cross-field. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bino Gittins. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Lovely feet. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. Ball swung in. Header comes in! And it's Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McKennie. Oh, it's come loose. Miners. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Conceição chips it through. Kostic. Aimed in towards the centre.
They may end up with some regret with this.
Oh, Penda! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Bino Gittins. Now it's João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cambiasso. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Conceição.
McKennie.
And here's Openda.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Clearly not happy with that.
Locatelli.
Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared without complication. Caicedo have it back and can go again. James. Colwill. Played towards the other side. McKennie. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. James. Proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conceição spread out to the left. Kostic. Shot, surely! And it's Conceição. Locatelli. Chooses to go back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
James chooses to go cross-field. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bremer. Koopmeiners. McKennie. McKennie played over towards the opposite flank. Cambiasso. Kostic. Koopmeiners. That's a cute ball. James gets over and intercepts.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kostic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Fernandes. Hato. Colwill. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Looks to the other side. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. And it's James. Caicedo. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Chance for a shot! Hato. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fernandez. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
We are heading towards the final moments, and I would love to know, did the match go as you expected? Share your thoughts below. Also, if you enjoyed this type of simulation content, make sure to subscribe to Raundler. I consistently upload daily matches and live stream, keeping the football action alive every day.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fofana. Fernandez. Hato.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Pedro Neto. They are right into last chance territory. Caicedo. They need to get it in quick. James crosses it in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Locatelli. And it's played forward. And it's Kostic. Koopmeiners. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McKennie. Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cambiasso makes the interception. Bremer. Kostic. Locatelli. McKennie. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Fernandez. Decent progress down the left. Played into space out wide. By no Gittins. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Locatelli. McKennie. Does really well to win the ball there. Bino Gittins. Fernandez. Final seconds, this has to be it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? That's going to be a goal kick. Kelly forwards and with intent. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. And here's Openda.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Hato. Koopmeiners. And it's Conceição. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. And he thumps it clear. They've played it short. McKennie. Locatelli. Chalobah gets it away. Koopmeiners. Kelly. That's a nicely weighted pass. And here's Openda.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Caicedo, aim forwards. Koopmeiners. And it's Conceição.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fernandes. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. James, played into the middle. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Conceição.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pedro Neto. Colwill. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Kostic going full tilt down the left. That's very neat. Great chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hato. Fernandes. Kostic. McKennie. Francisco Conceição. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. And it's Cambiasso. And here's Kostic. Koopmeiners. Now it's Kostic.
He is just caressing the ball.
Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Bino Gittins. Hato. Fofana. Hato. Fofana. And he goes cross-field. James. Colwill. James. Colwill. James. It's a good run down the right. James crosses. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Caicedo. Colwill. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. James picks it up now. Showing good feet. This could be their final throw of the dice. Oh, the clearance is short. Pedro Neto. Openda. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koopmeiners, gently done. Pedro Neto. Bino Gittins. Hato.
We are heading into the final moments of this intense clash, and the match is still very much alive. Chelsea continue to push forward
Oh,
with
they could be caught
urgency,
out
throwing
here.
everything into the
Playing
attack,
in here.
looking for that decisive
Now it's Joao
breakthrough.
Pedro.
Juventus staying
One good
disciplined as
cross,
ever,
maybe the last
holding their
chance.
shape and waiting for the one perfect opportunity to strike
Well,
back.
the ball's
The
come loose
tension is
here.
unbelievable right
Still
now.
got it.
Every
Nice
pass, every
help.
tackle, every
Oh,
move
shooting
could decide
pass.
the outcome of this game. We are not done
Oh,
yet.
that
The
was a
match could
brilliant
still go
save.
either
Really
way.
looked
Stay
sharp
with
there,
us
didn't he?
because a
That's very
dramatic
well played.
finish is on the card here between Chelsea and Juventus.
It's a mighty effort. And that is it. The
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.